What's up, Pisces? How you doing? Bonus time for the month of December. December 2020. If you would like information on scheduling a personal reading, you know what to do, man. You got to look in that description box down there. Other than that, though, let's hop into this. Oh, and like I told Aquarius, I think, it's not just information on scheduling personal readings. If you are wondering how to find me on other social media platforms, all that information is in the description as well. Facebook, Instagram, you know, all that other stuff on the good old net. Anyway, what other important messages do we have for Pisces universe? Other important messages. Any details that I may have left out? Any things that may have changed? What do we got here? Let's see. I will be reading past and new person, but I'm feeling it out this time. I want to see which one pops up first. So I'm smoothing the edges of my rigid structure that I normally like to do. Smoothing the edges. I'm gonna feel it out and see which one wants to come out first. Empress reversed. Okay, could have been a Taurus. Could be a Taurus. Lack of stability though. Okay, not very stable. No growth, no expansion, no evolution. Okay, not sure if that's past or new though. Not sure yet. So we got to shuffle into this. 5 shuffles. Here's a 1, 2, 3 more. Last one. Okay, 9 of Swords reversed. Good deal. This is definitely past energy with the 6 of Swords reversed. So this is definitely something you've been having a hard time moving on from, but you're healing. That's the good thing. So since the past came up first, could be somebody coming back around too, by the way, from the past. Definitely past energy. But we're going to read past person first since that came up first, okay? Then we'll read the new person, okay? You're healing though. You're definitely healing. Could be new communication coming in from a past person, possibly. I don't know though. It's hard to say. This could be new things coming in for you as well. But either way, whatever this is, it's been something I think that's been playing in your head for a long time, okay? And has probably in the past was causing you sleepless nights, okay? A lot of anxiety, nervousness, tension. And now, 9 of Swords reversed, it's not. It's not anymore. It's all good. I think you're finally getting over that. Could have been a Sagittarius you were dealing with. Still a little bit off balance though. Still a little off balance. Could be an earth sign here, but I do see new communication coming in here. I do see new communication coming in, but I don't really know if anything new coming in right now is coming in really quick. Okay, anything new that's coming in right now is kind of going slow. This has been a slow transition away from the past. Okay, not just a transition. When I say transition, I don't mean like, okay, you and this person come together, you depart, you could get in a plane and fly over to the other side of the world, okay? And if you are still unhealed in here, that distance don't mean shit. When I say transition, I mean, yes, the physical transition and the psychological and the emotional transition too, okay? All of that goes into effect. And that's what I think has been rough. It has been rough, okay? But now, at least throughout December, it's not so rough anymore, is it? A little bit off, but for the most part, not so rough anymore. I don't think a lot of people know that you've been going through this either. Okay, I don't think a lot of people know that you've been going through this. But let's see. I want to look a little bit more at this past person because I don't really have a whole lot left I can say about that. If you are not dealing with or connecting with a past person, this is not for you. Or interested in a past person. This is for Pisces, interested in the past person only. Let's see, the past person you're dealing with. Thank you all for the positive feedback. Appreciate it. Past person Pisces is dealing with. Past person Pisces. Say that 10 times really fast. Let's see here. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so I don't really think that they're taking any action towards you. I don't think so. I can't. I got to stop there before I put my foot in my mouth. Hang on. Yep, Knight of Pentacles reversed too. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, both reversed. Ace of Wands, Five of Cups reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so yeah, this person's still pissed off at you. This person is still pissed off at you. They are all starting something new. And I don't think that they're thinking at you in a very positive way right now. Okay, I don't think so. I do think that you are healing from this, though. But see there, Queen of Swords reversed, Six of Cups reversed, okay? Queen of Swords reversed, Six of Cups reversed. I don't really think this person has a whole lot nice to say to or about you. Could be a Virgo that you were dealing with. Let's see, signs. Virgo's the only specific sign that I have. But either way, it could be a fire sign, water sign, air sign. Could be anybody, y'all. Could have been a third-party situation for some of you too, but this person's definitely getting over this. I think they feel like they're better off now, okay? Now, does that mean that you did anything wrong? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. But I think that the person you're dealing with here is a bit of an asshole. They definitely aren't looking at this very positively. And when I'm reading this person's perspective, just to let you all know, I'm not saying that you actually did something. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I'm sure some of you did. I'm sure there's a couple of you in here that did fuck up real bad. But there's probably plenty of you in here that didn't do anything wrong. And you're just dealing with somebody that has a lot of their own internal issues, you know? Take it as it resonates, but please be honest with yourself, okay? It doesn't matter what me or anybody else thinks. Are you honest with yourself? Okay? But yeah, for whatever reason, I think this person is... see, they have a bad relationship with themselves, though, is the problem. Okay, so I don't think it's just you. Okay, it doesn't mean that you're necessarily 1,000% innocent, but I definitely don't think it's just you. This person is probably starts these kind of issues with everybody in their life. Everybody in their life, okay? I guarantee that you're not the only person who has gone through this with this person right here, okay? But yeah, it looks like this person probably goes through a cycle in their life of attracting a person into their life, starting some shit, blaming it on them, leaving, attracting another person into their life, starting the same shit, blaming it on them, just like they did the past person, leaving from them. And before you know it, it's one of those types of situations where you ever met that person who every single ex that they have did the same thing to them? You ever notice that? That's always a big red flag, y'all. A big red flag. Okay? I'm not saying that there aren't abusive people out there. But have you ever met that person that every single person that they're with, it's the same story? After a while, it's like, hold up. You mean every single person that you've been with abused you or lied to you or was crazy? Every one of them? Every one of them. Every single one of them, it's you. It's you. It ain't them, it's you. I think that's the type of situation you're dealing with here with this person here. That makes sense? So let's look at the advice on this here. Advice is for Pisces. Haven't said that in a while. What should you do? Ooh, follow your intuition. I know that sounds kind of cheesy and airy-fairy, but I mean that with every ounce of meaning in the phrase. Follow your intuition. Don't follow your fear. Those are your two choices. No matter which one you follow, it's going to be scary. You're not going to eliminate fear, okay? You're not going to eliminate the fear, but if you don't follow the fear, you won't have anything to be afraid of. You won't have anything to legitimately be afraid of. Make sense? Advice for Pisces with this past person here. Two more shuffles here. Two more. Knight of Pentacles reversed. They're not taking any action towards you. Don't you take any action towards them, okay? Allow yourself to heal. Do not become addicted to the pain. Do not become addicted to the pain. It's time for you to start something new. Ooh, Hermit reversed again. Could definitely have been a Virgo you were dealing with, but or Libra. I have Libra here too. Do not become addicted to the pain, okay? And if you want success, focus on success, not failure. What you focus on, if you focus on failure, like, okay, I want this thing, but I have to dump all of my energy into making sure I don't fail. You're going to fail. You're dumping all your energy into failure. Whether you want to fail or not, if you dump your energy into failure, what do you think's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen? Come on now. Pay attention. Pay attention. If you want success, focus on success. If you're climbing up a mountain, the only thing you need to pay attention to is the top of that mountain. Whatever you feed your energy to, will multiply. Okay? Right now, I think a lot of you need, in your future endeavors, whether it's a relationship or whatever the case may be, I think a lot of you need to really, really get in touch with the power of being able to work by yourself. I'm not saying go be alone. I'm not saying go spend the rest of your life alone, but you need to learn to function alone. You need to learn to function alone. That ability is going to come in handy. Whether you're in the picture-perfect relationship, married to the love of your life, or even if you work on a big, like at the workplace, if you work in a big team on a crew of people, you still need to learn to function by yourself. You're unfucking stoppable if you can function by yourself. You also need to learn to function on a team, and as a teammate in a relationship, and on a team like in the workplace or in any given scenario, you need to learn to be able to function with and without people. With and without people. As soon as you master both of those, you're unstoppable, dude. You're unstoppable. Okay? I don't know why that came through, but it came through, so I let it fall out of my mouth. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. All right. New person. Look at the new person Pisces is dealing with. If you are not dealing with or even interested in a new person, deuces, this ain't for you. But if you just want to stick around and listen to me blab, then that's fine. You can do that. I ain't gonna get mad at you. You can stick around if you want. Pisces dealing with a new person. New person. Okay, hey, could be another Pisces. Got the moon in the reverse here. Honestly, not 100% sure what to say about that just yet. Let's shuffle it in. Shuffle it in. 4 shuffles. 1, 2. 2 more. Four of Wands. Okay, cool. Page of Cups. Beautiful. 7 of Cups reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. 5 of Coins. World reversed. Okay. All right. There, that Hermit card done came up with for you 3 times in a row, dude. 3 times. Hermit. Lots of Virgo energy in here, okay? Anyway, though, there's still some past energy nipping at you. This person right here, this person right here may possibly be the type of person who really leads you to feeling sorry for them, okay? I don't see that this person has bad intentions, but you may immediately feel this, this feeling of sympathy for this person, okay? You may not even know where it's coming from. May not even, I mean, some of you may. I mean, some of you may be dealing with somebody who is just blatantly and unapologetically, poor me, all these things happen to me, poor me, come feel sorry for me. Possibly, some of you. But whether they do or they don't, I still feel like you're getting this sense of, I feel sorry for you, I need to help you, you know? And just try not to feed into that too much, if that makes any sense. I'm not saying don't help somebody. I'm not saying don't be sympathetic. I'm not saying be apathetic. What I'm saying is learn to draw the line, because at the end of the day, it's really easy for us to fall into that energy, especially if we are wounded. If we're wounded. And how many people out there are entering into relationships before they fucking heal from the last one? How many, dude, an astronomical, staggering number of people out there are entering into new relationships before they're healed from the last one. And I can't say nothing. I've done it. I'm the king at doing that. Come on now. However, we need to take a step back and say, okay, I'll be here for you as best as I can. As best as I can. But I can't do it all for you. I can't fix you. I can't pull you out of the doo-doo pool. You have to do it yourself. So yes, you have to heal. So you got to set that boundary there. Definitely set that boundary, okay? Ten of Swords, okay. And the Ten of Coins. So I do think that there is a lot of potential here. But again, a healing process needs to take place for both of you. Both of you. Both of you, okay? But especially this person right here. You need to simply hold a space for this person to heal. Don't be too pushy. Don't try to pry it out of them. Don't try to force them to heal. Don't try to force or fight them to do what you think they should do or be somebody you think they should be. Just simply allow them to be themselves and allow them to heal up. And you heal up on your own terms too. Does that make sense? And I think there is potential here. It's going to be kind of slow rolling though. Like I said at the beginning of the video, the doorway of opportunity is wide open for this new situation to unfold and manifest. However, it's not happening real fast, okay? It's not like some bat out of hell type of energy. It's kind of creeping along a little bit slow. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? We're not in a hurry here. We're not in a hurry here. Most of you are going to be back in the next lifetime with the same group of people trying it again anyway, so may as well take your time and try to get it right so that you can avoid that in a future lifetime. And my gardener is here. Beautiful. Fuck, I knew it. Anyway, good thing that we're almost at the end of the reading here. Y'all hear that background noise? This happened to me one time before. Oh well, I'm live though, so I can't stop the reading. I gotta keep going. Man. Anyway, what advice do we have? What advice do we have for Pisces? Advice for Pisces and this new person. Advice. Okay, 6. Hey, what did I tell you? Make peace with your past. You may not think, see, most of us think, oh, no. My painful past, I need to cover it up with a new relationship. That's what a lot of us think. Like I said, I'm a king at doing that. To hell with that YouTube award back there. I should have plaques on my wall for doing that. No, it doesn't work that way. You have no idea how insanely powerful it is. You come to terms with your past and heal from it first. And then you will attract successful connections to you in the future. It's not the other way around. Not the other way around, okay? Let's get 3 shuffles here. 1, 2, and 3. Knight of Pentacles. Plan your steps as best you can, okay? But always be willing to deviate from the plan. See, if you want something you've never had, not only do you have to be willing to do something you've never done, you have to be willing to be somebody you've never been. You have to be willing to go places that you've never been, okay? So plan as best as you can. I'm not saying don't plan and just run by the seat of your pants. Plan as best as you can, but understand that the most important things that happen in your life are going to come from out of left field, from a place you would not be able to predict, things that you would not be able to plan and try to figure out and calculate. Figure out and calculate as best you can, but keep your radar on, okay, at all times, and be willing to accept an offer, an opportunity, or to take a leap of faith from out of left field, okay? Do not play the victim, okay? You are the one who has the power to assign a meaning to everything that you've experienced in life. Okay? And it's up to you. Whichever one you choose to believe and you choose to feed. Did this happen to you or did this happen for you? Did this happen to you? Are you the poor, pitiful victim of this thing that happened to you that is out of your control and woe is me? Is it that? Or was universe training me? Was universe getting me ready and putting me through school and giving me this training ground and this learning opportunity so that I can extract wisdom, knowledge, and bring forth a better version of myself as a result of this obstacle course that the universe put me through? Whichever one you choose to believe is the one that is going to manifest. And you don't have to try to figure it out. You don't have to try to figure it out. It has no choice but to manifest. Whatever you believe, the universe is going to start handing you evidence that supports it. Okay? That's how you always make sure that you end up on top. A little piece of me, all cards aside, this is just one of my little secrets, one of the many little secrets that I've been using for years now. No matter what I face in life, I immediately go there. I immediately connect to the future version of myself and start believing that one of these days, I'm going to see, not only am I healed from this thing that's happening to me, but I'm going to be so thankful that it happened because it is providing me with knowledge and wisdom that I'm going to use when I am more successful than I am right now. One of the many little secrets, because when you do that, you aren't just fantasizing about something you're making up in your head. You are connecting to a version of yourself that exists out there in the quantum field. Time and space don't really exist anyways. And by connecting to and thinking about that and feeding your energy to that, it pulls those timelines forward. You don't have to make it happen. It has no choice but to manifest. And you will find yourself in the future looking back on this, not only healed from it, but thankful for it. Because you have learned so much. And now you are more successful and you are using that knowledge and wisdom to help you on your successful path. You will always end up on top if you go straight from this happened to me to no, this was a learning experience. There is no such thing as failure. You either succeed or you learn, and that's it. Period. The only people who fail are the people who turn around and abandon the path. That's it. That's all there is to it. Okay? Some of you need to get up and travel and get up and move around and see some different stuff too. Change up the scenery. Maybe go on a road trip or something like that. Okay? Right now, remember, keep your radar on. Keep your radar on. I have a feeling that as long as you put your psychological, emotional, and spiritual well-being as your number one priority and everything else, second, third, and fourth, when you least expect it, that's when your person's going to come through. That's when your person is going to come through. Okay, but you have to heal first. You have to heal first. You have to put your healing as your number one priority. Nothing can heal you but you. There are things that can help you, but nothing can do it for you. You have to do it for yourself, okay? Anywho, I feel like the messages my Pisces people needed to hear have come through, man. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. Sorry about my gardener out there with that obnoxious leaf blower. I totally forgot he was coming today. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Remember to look in the description of the video for information on scheduling personal readings. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hop out of here. Thanks again for tuning in and showing love, y'all. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. All right? Y'all have a good one.